Alright, so I'm gonna make this the easiest video on losing weight or gaining muscle you've ever seen. So it all starts with one thing, and that's calories. So whether it's in and out, it's the balance thing, that's the goal. So let's say, for example, your maintenance is about 2000 calories, which is a nice round number. And if you want to lose weight, you need to make sure that you're burning more calories than you're consuming. So if 2000 is what you're burning just by existing, then let's say, for example, you eat about 1800, which is a pretty doable number in this case, which creates a deficit of about, of course, 200 calories. So this will mean that you will have a deficit of about 1400 calories a week. Well, if we look about 7000 calories, approximately, you lose about a kg, so about 2.2 pounds. This would mean that you would lose around like 0.2, 0.3 kilograms, or I think it's about 0.6 or 7 pounds a week, for example. So the way to increase this gap or make this bigger is, one, eating less. So you could make this 1500, which would make the deficit 3500 in a week, which would mean you would lose about a pound a week. Or what you can do is increase your movement, so what you're burning every day. So if you burn an extra 500, then this number is going to be 2500, and you're going to be in a deficit of about 700 calories, which means that by the end of the week you have almost burned about 2.2 pounds. This is the way to lose weight. This is the only way to lose weight. Don't overcomplicate this stuff. So, secondly, keep this number in mind. I'm going to remove this, and now we're going to see about how to gain weight or bulk up. So let's take the same number again. I could have just easily leave this be, but it's about 2000 calories. Well, the way to gain weight or gain muscle is obviously by eating above this. So in this case, you have to look at movement a bit different as well. So let's say that you burn about these 500 extra calories again by moving and exercising. This means that you're going to have to consume or eat more than 2500 calories a day in order to gain weight. So let's say again, you eat about 2700 calories. This will still approximately prove to be a calorie surplus, which would mean that you have to eat about 200 calories more than you're burning. And in this case, that would mean that you would gain about 0.3 kg or 0.6 pounds a week. Same thing if you want to gain more weight, but you have to be careful here that you're not gaining it in fat, because obviously that's going to go wrong. But you need to make sure that when you're doing this, so let's say, for example, you bump this up and you're eating about 3000 calories, that makes it up to that you have a calorie surplus of about 500, so 3500 in a week, which would approximately again be about half a kg or about a pound a week that you will gain in weight. Same thing, this is the only way to actually gain weight. Don't overcomplicate this stuff. It's simply an equation of calories in versus out. I hope these numbers help out a bit, but this is basically the only thing you need to take into account. This is it. Everything. So I hope this helps. If you found this useful,